Welcome back to Let's Play Cave Story. In the last part, we finally got to the end of the labyrinth, and that was pretty much it. Because I remembered what lies ahead, remembered that it was going to be extremely annoying, and figured it would probably take up a whole part of this Let's Play itself. So without stalling any further, let's go through this door. To the core. The door to the core. This is a strange place. Was it some kind of base? Well, let's go up here and open the door. Not a very secure base if just anyone can open the blast doors. Blast door number 4 currently malfunctioning. Let's see what the problem is. Oh, come on, we can totally walk under that. This blast door would only open... That is way more than halfway, Curly. I think it must be caught on something. I hear the sound of something breaking free. There it goes. Now this is a big old blast door that we can't open from here. Blast door after blast door. There's something behind all this crazy security, don't you think so too? Maybe it's a sign that we should leave. You know, not go through here into the highly secured area. Lowering lift. But maybe that's just me, because I really, really hate the upcoming boss that we're going to fight in about maybe 2 minutes. Maybe less than that, depending on how quick they can get through this stupid water! Oh, come on. There we go. And just open the door from here. Blast door opened. Okay. It's really easy to get through this little tunnel without drowning unless you're completely stupid. Especially with the water level going up and down like that. But it is not easy to avoid drowning in the next boss fight. And if we go over here, we're going to be fighting that thing, the core, the island core. And there are a bunch of dead robots all over the place. They died trying to destroy this thing. And I'm probably going to die trying to destroy this thing too. But before we start that fight, very important, down here you'll see something sparkling. Something wrapped around a broken robot's arm. Yes, you will take it, that is the tow rope, and it is vital to getting to the final boss. And you will see why, assuming I manage to complete this boss within a reasonable amount of time. Broken robot. Its exterior has sustained an incredible amount of damage. Yeah, I think we should get out of here, Curly. Look! A soldier from the surface? He's been nearly destroyed. There are others like this one all over the place. Who did this? It couldn't have been a Mimiga. How could this happen? It's still functional. Rebooting. Team 9 terminated. Unable to eliminate the target. Destruction of target is impossible with currently equipped firepower. Retreat. Retreat. Oh, crap. Ah, he exploded. Yeah. This is the core. It's a pain in the ass. You want long range if possible. Missiles are good here. One of the few boss fights where I prefer missiles, but I only have level 2 missiles, so I'm probably not going to be able to do much with it. You want to wait until it opens its eyes and then just unload into its face. As much as you possibly can. And it's going to raise the water level up, so you want to stay near the top as much as you possibly can. Sword is... The problem with sword is it has very, very crappy range. I don't know if I ever mentioned that before, but it's really powerful, but it has really bad range. And another thing the core will do is it'll push you toward the edge of the boss area while the water is up, and that's really annoying because it pushes you off the tall platforms. And I'm nearly dead. Shit! Bubbles. Oh, come on! Downgraded already? Come on, come back down, come back down. Water. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this is not gonna be fun. Especially since you have to do all that over again just to get back to it. Yes, open the blast door. Okay, I can't lower the lift if the blast doors aren't open? Really? Come on. There we go. I still don't get how that's halfway open when I can walk under it. I mean, really. I hate this boss fight so much. Yes, lower the lift. This might actually take more than one part, depending on how competent I am at not dying. But if it starts taking too long, I'll probably cut out most of this. Like me redoing this part, I'm definitely gonna cut. I'll probably just keep cutting to the beginning of each time I fight it. So yeah, if I don't beat it this time, I'm just gonna cut out this whole opening the doors, going underwater bit. I'll still have to do them, but it won't be in the video. Because it's gonna be annoying watching me do this over and over and over and over and over and over. And over and over and over. And over and over and over and over again. And we have to get the rope again. Hopefully I won't forget that when I repeat this 50,000 times, but yeah, that's very important. You don't want to forget that rope. And up we go, up we go. Have my missiles ready. I should have upgraded my missiles. Soldier from the surface, destroyed, more like it, explode. Come on. I seem to be able to skip through the dialogue a lot faster now for some reason. I don't remember being able to do it that fast. I know holding A speeds it up, but I didn't know just tapping it would make it skip through it completely. Oh, what the hell? Eat bubbles. Oh, jeez. I do not like how taking one hit from anything pretty much instantly downgrades you. It's not too horribly bad because some of the projectiles do drop weapon power. But really, you're running around so much, it's kind of hard to focus on any one thing at a time. Come on, open your mouth. Open your face. Oh, come on. Bad. Bad. This fight is a little easier if you got the jetpack, but it's... yeah, you can't do a lot of stuff with the jetpack later on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on, I've almost got him. Come on. Crap, 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 crap. Parts. Oh, thank God. We did it. Pretty much every time I fight this thing, I have to do it like 4 or 5 times. I'm surprised I managed to only do it in 2 tries this time. Doing a Let's Play seems to be making me better at this game, which is kind of contrary to what I hear a lot of people saying, that it makes them worse because they have to concentrate on both playing the game and talking. But for some reason, I seem to be a lot better at fighting bosses while I'm actually talking about what I'm doing. I mean, I only had to I think, I don't remember, I recorded it like a couple days ago, but I think I only died against Toriko once and I thought it would be really hard. I only died against this thing once and I thought it would be really hard, but whatever, I beat it, I'm surprised. How? Hey! That's the same witch who zapped me! Are those children safe? Shut it. Don't act like you're a mother. Do you even know what this thing is? Huh? This is the reason I hate robots! This is the heart of the island. The island will fall if this stops. Do you really want to die along with the island? You stupid fool! Misery! What are you doing? Move the core to the lab now, while you still have time! Whoa! Whoa. And now we get drowned. Yeah, there's pretty much absolutely nothing you can do at this point. I think if you didn't get the tow rope prior to the boss fight, you can get it at this point, but you have to be quick and do it before you drown, because you will drown. There's nothing you can do. You have to drown at this part. Losing consciousness. Did you know the woman named Jenka had a younger brother? His name was Balos. Like his older sister, he had magical powers unlike anyone could imagine. And that's a sign that you're well on your way to getting to the final boss fight. The final boss fight. If you didn't get the tow rope, and if you got the jetpack, I don't think that happens. That bit of dialogue right there. The backstory. You can breathe. And Curly sacrificed her air tank to save us. And if you didn't get the tow rope, you have to leave her here, and that's pretty much it. She's not moving, but appears to be alive. Yes, I will use the tow rope. And let's get out of here. There's another boss fight coming up. And there's something really important you have to do during that boss fight, but it's kinda easy to do. So I'm probably gonna screw it up massively, considering how well I've been doing against all the hard boss fights. It's not too difficult, but you have to do it without taking any damage or you lose Curly. At least I think that's how it works. And now we're in the Waterway. I didn't think I would get this far in this part, actually, because I figured I would have died several dozen times against the core. And also, now we have Curly's air tank, so we don't need to worry about drowning in water, but it does still slow us down. So, I'd really like my Polar Star back to level 3, if that's alright. No? Okay, that's fine. Ah! Come on. More weapon power. Okay, fine, I'll just use my Fireball. Fireball is good when there's enemies on the ground. And I could just bubble these bats to death. Damn it. I really would like some health. But then I did save at that save point, so it's not like I'm gonna have to do anything over again if I do die. Other than this part. I can just use the sword as long as I don't upgrade it. I don't like the level 3 sword all that much. Spikes. There's lots of spikes in this area, but for the most part, this early part is not too difficult to navigate. It's when you get to these currents here that it kind of gets a little irritating to control. There is a... Oh wait, I think I might have to restart a few times because I'm probably gonna miss it. There is a shack, like a little shelter area that you have to get to your first time through this area, or it will force you to continue onward. And if you continue onward, you can't save Curly. So you need to get to that shack the first time you go through this current. Otherwise, you'll have to start over. And it's probably going to happen to me a lot, because I remember that being kind of difficult to get to if you don't pay close attention to where you are. See, it's no, damn it, I'm gonna die. It's right there. Crap, I missed it. I'll just die. That works. So yeah, you saw me go right past it almost, and that was where I needed to go. And if you miss it, you cannot go back to it. So you either have to reset or die or whatever, but you can't. There's no way to backtrack to it. Oh hey, I'm out of misses. Probably shouldn't have wasted those. They'd probably be pretty useful during the boss fight coming up. Yes, level 3 Polar Star. We're good. We're pretty good for now. Just kill things, get my health back, and finish upgrading the Polar Star as much as I can. Up we go. Kill the bats. Over the spikes. Over the spikes. And hopefully I won't miss that little area This time. Why does it seem like I'm moving slower than normal? Like, even for water standards, I don't know. I just felt like I was really close to those spikes. And we're gonna go, over this part, up to this part, over, down. You can kill these jellies if you want. They drop a lot of good stuff, like health and such, but mostly you just don't want to hit them, like I've been doing every time I get in here. Come on. Down. Yes, I made it. Okay. Save before anything else. Gah. Okay. Yes, I want to rest and get my health back. And leave Curly in that bed for a moment. Save again. And let's see what's on this computer. That reminds me, I also recorded some findings on that notebook. So if you come over here and check this bookshelf, the notebook is covered in dust. Yes, you want to open it, because it will tell you how to revive Curly. Robots manufactured on the surface have limited aquatic mobility. In the case of flooding, the system will automatically initiate a shutdown to prevent from short-circuiting. Below are instructions on how to service flooded robots. Da-da-da-da! We learned how to service flooded robots. Flooded systems will begin a reboot process automatically after using the above method of draining. So, guess what we have to do to Curly? It's pretty convenient that notebook happens to be right here, but then again it is the waterway, so probably makes sense. Yes, we want to drain the water from Curly. And she awakes. You're safe! Oh, I'm glad. I thought you were a goner. You lost consciousness and I couldn't think of anything to do about it. So I gave you my air tank. It worked, didn't it? She fell asleep. Well, at least she's alive. The restart process will take some time to complete. We had to take her with us, but if we continue onward, there's no way to get back to that shelter, to the cabin here. I think. Yes, if we just go outside and come back in, we can take her with us. Wait, what? No. We don't want to leave her here. Come on, take her with us, and we are going to jump. Ow! Okay, first I'm gonna. Bed is soaked. Oh. I guess that means we can't use the bed anymore. Oh well. Crap. I'm not good on weapon power at all. Maybe I can do what I need to do with the sword or the low-level polar star. I really hope I don't need better weapons than what I've got for this next part. Because there is a boss fight coming up, and I do need to complete it without taking any damage. Otherwise, ow! That doesn't count. It's only during the boss fight. But having a lot of health would be helpful. Something's coming! Oh jeez, I have no... Oh boy. Health is good. This is, I forget his name. He's not really all that memorable a boss fight, except for the fact that you have to beat him without taking damage. If you've got Curly with you. You can beat him just fine with and continue the game without taking... Oh, crap. I took some damage there. And you'll know if you did it right because it does a little scene with some little squid guys flying around you. And I messed up, so I'm just gonna go ahead and quit to the main menu. And we're coming up on 20 minutes actually. So with everything we've done so far, beating that big boss and whatnot, probably gonna end here for now. And pick up on that boss fight in the next part. I will see you then.